You think Earth is all forests, beaches, and fluffy pandas? No. Life on this planet doesn't just survive, it crashes every party, even the ones no one should want to attend. I'm talking about boiling acid pools, radioactive wastelands, and pitch-black ocean abysses. So buckle up, because today we're diving into the top 10 strangest places where life exists on Earth. Spoiler, some of these places make Mars look like a vacation resort. Life isn't just yours, it's everywhere, it's everything, and we're here to explore it all. Be curious and stay curious. 1. Hydrothermal vents deep on the ocean floor. Volcanic vents spew boiling, chemical-rich water. Sounds like instant soup, only without the noodles. Temperatures? Over 300 C. Pressure? Enough to make a submarine cry. Sunlight? Forget it. And yet, life thrives here. Giant red-tip tubeworms, shrimp with glowing butts, mussels, and crabs all relying on chemosynthetic bacteria. These microbes don't need sunlight. They get energy straight from chemicals like hydrogen sulfide. So, instead of farm to table, it's more like rock to mouth. Bon appetite. 2. Hadal Trenches next stop. The Hadal Trenches, up to 11 kilometers deep. That's like stacking Mount Everest upside down and still having room for dessert here. The pressure is so crushing that if you brought a styrofoam cup down there, it would come back looking like it just finished a juice cleanse. But life persists. Pressure-loving microbes, snailfish, and creepy cute amphipods. They survive by tweaking their cell membranes and using molecules that keep their proteins from folding, like cheap lawn chairs, proof that even under 1,000 atmospheres, somebody's still trying to eat somebody else. 3. The deep biosphere. Now, let's go really underground, kilometers beneath your feet. Welcome to the deep biosphere, a microbial underworld that might contain as much carbon as all surface life combined. These rock-dwelling organisms live off hydrogen and sulfates produced. When natural radioactivity splits water molecules, some divide only once per century. Talk about slow metabolism. Imagine explaining that to your gym trainer. Yeah, I'll burn this sandwich off in about 100 years. And yet, these microbes show us that life can hang on with almost no energy at all. Mars and Europa. Take notes. 4. Antarctic subglacial lakes and brines. Under Antarctica's ice sheet are hidden lakes sealed away for millions of years. It's dark, cold, oxygen poor, and still. Psychrophiles, cold-loving microbes thrive. Some even live in tiny salty veins inside the ice, with antifreeze proteins that stop ice crystals from shredding their cells. Basically, they've hacked winter. If you've ever tried to start your car at minus 30 C, remember, microbes are laughing at you. 5. High porcelain salt worlds. Now for salt on steroids. The Dead Sea has salt levels 10 times higher than the ocean. Don Juan Pond in Antarctica is so salty, it doesn't freeze at minus 50 C. Here live the halophiles, salt-loving microbes, and algae. They produce pigments that can turn whole lakes pink or red. The Atacama Desert even hides life inside rocks of salt. Think about it. While we complain when soup's a little salty, microbes are literally like, yes, give me more crystals. 6. Dowel, Ethiopia. This is Dowel, in Ethiopia's Danakil Depression. It's like Mother Nature threw all the extremes into a blender. Boiling heat, neon acid pools with pH below 0, and salt levels off the charts. Does life exist here? Scientists debate it. Some studies suggest microbes cling to the margins. Others say, nope, these are just mineral mimics, abiotic structures that look like cells. Either way, the place looks like a Star Wars set, and it's teaching us how to avoid false positives when we search for life on Mars. Because the last thing you want is to spend billions on a rover just to announce, congrats, we found rocks shaped like jelly beans. 7. Acid rivers, Rio Tinto. The Rio Tinto in Spain runs blood red with dissolved iron. The pH? Around 2. That's basically vinegar. Yet acidophiles flourish here, like acidithiobacillus. Happily munching on iron and sulfur, even algae and fungi join the party. So yes, this river looks toxic, but it's home sweet home. In fact, Studying it helps us understand Mars' past, when acidic iron-rich rivers may have flowed there too. 8. Boiling hot springs. Yellowstone and Kamchatka look beautiful. But those colorful pools are boiling, acidic death traps, unless you're a microbe. Thermophiles and acidophiles thrive in this soup. Some gave us heat-stable enzymes, like TAC. Polymerase, the star of PCR. Without it, you wouldn't have COVID tests or half of modern molecular biology. So next time you see those rainbow hot springs, remember, they're basically nature's biotech factory. 9. Radioactive zones. Chernobyl, radiation kills. But in Chernobyl, some fungi don't just shrug it off, they eat it, sort of. These melanized fungi may use melanin to turn ionizing radiation into usable chemical energy, radioactive. It's like photosynthesis, but instead of sunlight, you're powered by gamma rays. Basically, the Hulk was right, gamma radiation, delicious. 10. Movil Cave. Finally, Movil Cave in Romania, sealed for millions of years. Filled with hydrogen sulfide, methane, and barely any oxygen. No sunlight, and yet, a whole ecosystem exists here. Bacteria fueling spiders, worms, and other cave critters, all powered by chemosynthesis, not photosynthesis. It's like life said, who needs the sun? We've got rotten egg gas. So what do all these bizarre places teach us? That life is stubborn. It doesn't just survive in cozy forests and coral reefs. It thrives in acid, radiation, freezing brines, and places where pressure could squash a submarine like a soda can. And if life can do that here, maybe, just maybe, it can do it on other worlds too. Mars, Europa, Enceladus. And who knows, maybe one day aliens will visit Earth and say, "Wait, you guys live in traffic jams and Mondays?" Now that's extreme. If you enjoyed this journey through Earth's strangest habitats, smash that like button. Subscribe for more science adventures, and share this with your friends. Who knows, you might inspire the next astrobiologist, or at least make someone appreciate their cozy living room a little more. Thanks for watching, and remember, be curious, stay curious.